Here we go. So, how is the volume of the music? Is this too loud or is it fine? Good. Okay, I don't know if you see me actually on your phone or on your television. I hope you know that you can put on computer or television and then you have a bigger image. Okay, let's work. Okay, in this little warm-up we just stand there, legs a little bit spread. Just ground yourself, feel the roots beneath your feet, close the eyes. We inhale and stop. And then we exhale very slowly. Inhale and stop. And exhale slowly. Third time, inhale very deeply, like if the air is going up to your head, and then you stop and let it be there. And when you exhale very slowly, you just let go of every tension and you become present in the present moment. Okay, we take our hands, both hands here, and go up. There is an energy flow just in front of your body, so you are like going up with this energy flow. You reach out to the sky and the stars, and then now you open the solar plexus and the spine from here, you just let it go. So when your arms are up and you release in the back, opening up. Then you go back to Earth, to Mother Earth, touching with your fingers, and you imagine that you have light fingers. Yeah? So the fingers are long and done by light. So you are caressing the Mother Earth, and then here with both hands, you go up on this energy flow. Inhale. Reaching out to the stars, opening up the solar plexus and let go the spine. And we do this several times, and I watch how you do this. So do this with a lot of intention, touching Mother Earth, caressing this energy flow here, opening up, letting go, touching the stars, the cloud, and then opening up. Good, very good. I'll do it once. Now, well grounded with your feet in the floor, you let go of your head. And you turn the head. Your head is like Mother Earth. It's turning. And you let go of the shoulders, and you can just let the body go with this head and the hair. Just feel it, how everything is getting loose. And doing this, and you can do it in the other side round, you also get present in your body, and you let go of the thinking. Just switch sides from time to time. Okay, good. Now we look the right, look at the left, just to work on the tension in the neck, side by side, and front and up. Okay, up. And roll the shoulders. And one after the other, and always when you go back, you just go really releasing your shoulder in the back. And do this with purpose. In the front of your body is your future. In the back of the body, symbolically, is your past. So when you're turning your shoulder and you go to the past, you go to the back, you want just to release it and just let it go down, lifting up, and when it goes to the back, you let it go down. And this movement has to go, can go to the center of your body, just not the shoulders, but everything is moving. Yes, and if possible, just let your arms hang. No movement in the arms, it's just hanging loose. Let's do this, just letting the arms and the hands a little bit loose. Shake it a little bit. Shake a little bit the shoulders. And now up. So what you do now, you look in front. This is your future. And you take the shoulder and you look back to your past and you say goodbye. Up. Looking back and doing this on purpose with your shoulders. Good. So when you are in the back, you let all the tension go. Okay. I'll take off my pullover. So now, a little bit of fun. Shake the shoulders. Let's make a little milkshake with our whoops. Okay, and just shift right, left with the upper body. So here you want to fix the hip and just move the upper side. Go front, go back inside your body. Front and back inside the body. Good, good, good. So now let's turn. And turn the other side. And now let's turn horizontally. Feel the spine. Fix the hip. You want the hip to be still and anchored, grounded, and just move here, the chest. And the other side. This might be challenging, but no problem, it's just a warm-up. So now we open the legs again and push on the side, just what do you say? Put tension until the wrist here. So You tense your leg and your hip, so to protect the hip here, and just go right and left. And now we do an 8. Just, yeah. And bending your knees when you do this 8, just feeling the softness of the hip. Okay, now we turn the feet. You can't see it, but just turn your feet one side and the other side. One again. And the other side. And now you walk the floor like if you were a cat. So you take your, I can show you my feet, I have funny socks. So what you want to feel here is the softness and the strength of your feet. And this is also highly elegant. Yeah, so don't do it like this, but inside, the knee is inside. Yeah. And feel the strength and the softness of the touch of your feet on the floor. Okay, good. When you just do this and you feel how softly you are touching Mother Earth and how you get the strength from her, it does have an impact on your hip when you do this. So just let this happen. And of course you feel it now because it's an exercise for the muscle of your feet, isn't it? Shake the legs. And that is our little warm-up just for today. Normally my warm-up would be longer and more intense, but as we are working on 2 archetypes, we make it shorter. Okay, so what I need you to do, I'll guide you through a meditation. And yeah, you have basically nothing to do than stand. You have to stand, I'll sit, but you stand. And if you are not used to working the way I do, then you should, let's do the karate point. It allows you, I don't know if I put it in the mini course, but it allows you, or it allows your subconscious mind to accept, and your mind to accept that everything which is happening now, which you are doing, which you are seeing, feeling in your body, is a new reality just for 1 hour that we are working together. So this karate point goes like this. Yeah. So do the karate point the whole time while we are talking. So you repeat with me, and you can change the phrase if you need something else, but just repeat it loud if you can. I allow myself to feel, see, and hear everything in the hour which is coming as my new identity and my new reality. I allow myself that everything which I feel, see, and hear in my body is my new identity. I allow myself that everything which I'm doing and which is happening inside of me and outside of me during this hour is real. Good. I think this is enough. So there is a principle in the work I do, which it's always coming together with it. Before we enter in an exercise, we put an intention on what we want to get out of it. And you don't have to think and overthink it. Just if we are now working on the mother, on the archetype of the mother, put an intention there. Do you want to work on yourself? Do you want to work how you felt your mother was with you? Do you want to work on the generations of mothers before you? And it can change during the exercise, but before you start, you always put an intention. And when putting the intention, you always also ask the universe to help you with it, yeah, to answer the questions, to give you images, feelings. So you do the both. You use the power of your intention and you ask the universe. So you have the two powers when we are working together. So this is also always something before starting the exercise. Even if you do it with the replay, you should just set and put, even if I don't say it. Okay, so good. So let's start. So with this guided meditation to get into this archetype of the mother. I put the music back. Let me see how long it is. I need it to be long enough. Good, yeah. Can you hear it fine? Yes? Okay. Good, so just stand. Really grounded. Open a little bit your feet so that the feet are doing a triangle with the legs and the hip. And close your eyes. And now we inhale and exhale and feel this rhythm of the breath. You take your right hand, put it in top of the head, and you push it up like if you were opening your crown chakra. And you can feel this opening. And when it's done, just let your hand go back again where it was and let it hang there. And from this opening on the crown chakra, you see a light, a bright and golden light coming into your head. And this light is going into your brain, and it is creating and polishing pathways between the neurons. And you can feel how this bright and golden light is creating new beautiful connections, and it is cleaning connections which were not so useful for you any longer. This golden light is going into your ears. It's making a round in the ears so that you can hear the beautiful sound of Mother Earth, of the stars of life. It is making a turn, a circle, so that you may hear the beautiful voice of your soul, which is singing inside all the time. Now this beautiful golden light goes to your mouth and it makes a circle. And in this circle, it is giving you a new, fresh possibility to taste all the deliciousness of life, all the deliciousness that Mother Nature has to offer. And this beautiful light makes a turn so you can taste with your tongue also the deliciousness, the sweetness of your soul. This divine light is now making a turn, going to your eyes and turning there, doing a circle in every eye, so that you can see the beauty of Mother Earth, so that you can see the beauty of life, and also looking inside, that you can see the beauty shining soul. This golden light now goes to your shoulders and just takes away any heaviness which would be there. It goes down to your two arms and you can feel it in your hands making a circle again, so that your hands can receive all the gifts that life is having there for you, and also connecting to your heart, that through your hands you may give always from your heart. This beautiful golden light is now going to your heart and making a circle to this heart which is beating in the rhythm of life, and this heart also which received like beats from the outside which hurt you. This beautiful golden light is healing all what is hurting in your heart, and is making your heart bright and shining and growing, and you can feel this in your chest. And then this is done, the golden light goes to your solar plexus and opens the door, and now you see this light coming out of your body, shining on the path of your future, so that you may always be and see and walk on your path with light, and just see the obstacles and turn around the obstacles, not getting hurt, not getting lost. This wonderful sacred golden light is going to your hip, and it is making a turn, and it is also healing all which had been hurt in your hip, in your life, in now, the life at the beginning of your life, but everything which might be hurt, even in this hip, from your mother, from your grandmother, or the generations of women who preceded you. Then this golden light is just healing, healing, healing. And it goes now down into your two legs, and you see like little roots sprouting out of your feet. It is going down into Mother Earth, deeper and deeper, spreading stronger and stronger, until it reaches the center of Mother Earth, where there is a red energy pulsing like your heart, and your roots from this golden light are touching this energy, and you can just feel it. And while touching and tapping into this energy, these roots coming out of your feet, they are also spreading horizontally. First you see them in the room you are in, and then in the little village or country you are in. Then they go to the continent, spreading all around Mother Earth. And now you stand there on Mother Earth, and you can feel how welcome you are. You can feel how safe you are on this place, standing there. And you feel like, for the first time in your life, totally at home wherever you go. Now, these roots in the center of Mother Earth, they start to absorb the energy, and you can see it, you can feel it, this red, warm energy from Mother Earth is beginning to mix and nourish the golden roots you have, and it is coming up. It's mixing, it's coming up into your feet, into your legs, right leg, left leg. You feel like this warm energy coming into your body, and it is going up to your hip and flowing left and right into your hip, and it is circling with the red light, the red and golden light, making a circle in your head. And you can feel this energy like moving in the hip. And if this makes you move your hip, let it just happen, whatever wants to be done. And now you also feel this golden light already continue to come from the top of your head down, going into the hip. Makes a circle in the heart, makes a circle in the throat, makes a circle on your third eye, and is just going down, third eye, throat, heart, hip. And it is mixing with Mother Earth's energy, and you can just feel how sacred and how powerful you are in this. You can also feel the dance which is happening right now inside of you, and this immense liveliness and joy that you are. So now that you are this wonderful woman, we'll see how Mother, archetype of the Mother, can help us. Concentrate on the word Mother. What does this give you? The Mother is working on a theme like maternity, the force of life, giving, undoing everything which blocks, grace, love, caregiving, security, rhythm, growing, letting go, fertility, and cycles. Ask yourself, what do I need to take care of myself? What is nourishing me? What are my needs when it comes to maternity? And is there a woman which is the mother for me? Or are there several mothers for me? So now, stay with this, because we are going to embody all this, but with another music. If you have, you can take a scarf or a veil or whatever you have. If you can find that somewhere, I should have told you before. But if you don't, it's fine. We can just imagine having one. And I'll put another music. Oh, so strange. Okay. Good. See if my music is strong enough. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So what we now do, I'll show you. We stand here, open the legs and just swing the hips. Put your hands, both hands on the hip like a triangle. And feel this movement. This is like, I don't know in English, bouncing a baby, cradling, I don't know how you call it. Yeah, like this hip is the cradle of humanity. Every human being has been conceived there. And you are connected, we are connected to humanity and all the generations before us in this sacred place. Just swing and know that this is the rhythm of life itself. This is the miracle of life, and you can feel it here. The uterus is the point in your body with the most energy. So now we will sit down like this. Touch Mother Earth. You can close your eyes and just think that what you touch, is it grass? Is it a ground? What is it? Just feel it. And now you push with your elbow the hips, the knees, you push them open. So you want to sit here with your feet on the ground so you can feel the roots. Yes, can you do that? So now sitting here, you feel your yoni also connected to Mother Earth. This is how normally we should give birth, in this position, because we can take our baby when it comes out and it cannot fall. It is directly in connection with Mother Earth. And I know that, I don't know if you had a baby or if you are going to, but very often this is exactly not what we are allowed to do when giving birth. So now you feel this openness of your hip, of this space of the yoni. Breathe in the belly and exhale. Breathe in the belly and you exhale through the yoni like you are letting go out everything which can leave you now and give it back to Mother Earth. Keep your hands on Mother Earth because this gives you such a strength to do this work. Just inhale in the belly and through the yoni exhale everything which may leave you today. So the yoni is your sex. So this is giving birth to something totally different. It is letting go any negative energy and giving it back to Mother Earth so she can transform it with her power, just giving her back what you don't want to keep any longer through this movement. And you can feel how you sit and you stay in this position. So let's breathe a little bit faster. And do this with the intention that everything which is negative and needs to leave us will just come out and go back to Mother Earth, who will transform it into something beautiful. See it like flowers, like the water. See it like something so beautiful. It coming out of you, it is perhaps not beautiful, but Mother Earth will do the work for you. So let's breathe a little bit faster just to feel this and let her do the work. And when this is done, just let us sit on Mother Earth, ground on Mother Earth, and now have a circle here. Turn the hip on Mother Earth. You are sitting and just do a massage and in the other side and feel how it is healing, how this energy from Mother Earth is healing everything inside you. You are so grounded with your yoni. And let's stand up. And put the triangle again. And feel when we now do this figure 8, this rocking, how this feels after the healing. So perhaps emotions are coming now. Let's put the triangle, this sacred triangle, somewhere where you need it. Might be the heart, might be the solar plexus, it might be the throat. Let us just put this triangle somewhere to help where these emotions are. And so now we will take this. If you have one, or just do you have one? We'll take this card, yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. So we put it just like in our arms, like this was a baby. So this is a baby. You put it in your arms, like if you were holding a baby. Let me restart this music, so I'm sure we do have it until the end of the exercise. Okay. This baby might be your baby, or let's say this is just you. So now, look at, you close your eyes, and you look at this beautiful baby. With the other hand, give this baby a little tenderness. Look at the baby and see that this baby is just a total newborn. So now you take this baby, you are the mother of this baby, who is yourself, newborn. Walk, and you are walking in the first seconds this baby is on earth. You are walking on the first weeks, and you're holding this baby. And now that this baby is there, you say to this baby, you are welcome. I love you. You are so beautiful. You are the most beautiful being I have ever held in my arms. You say to this baby everything that you needed to hear when you came to Mother Earth. And you walk with this baby in your arms, rocking this little baby. And you say to this baby, as it is growing older and you are walking, perhaps when it had 3 years, 4 years, and then there were moments where the baby or this young child did not understand, where this young child made up a story in her head, what life looks like, what human beings are. And you tell this baby, you tell this young child, it is all okay. I am there, and I will always be with you. And you will understand. Everything is okay. Everything is beautiful. Everything is fine. I am with you. You are safe. You are loved. I love you. And I accept you as you are now and on every path of your life. So you hold this child in your arms like a mother, nourishing, protecting, saying so many beautiful things. You see, as you go further in the life path of this being, the ages, the hardships, the joys, and you hold it, you know. And each time when there was something difficult to understand or to live, you are just there and you say, it's okay. It's all for your good. Trust me, I am with you. And when there were times where this young woman would shake, would feel breaking, you rock and you just protect and nurture from inside. And let's now go further in the age on the path of life. Walk on this path of life, holding and watching with your closed eyes and seeing this being in your arms, growing to a woman, perhaps to a mother, to this wonderful person you are today. And see, you take this scarf and you let this being fly with its own wings. And still, like a mother, you are there. And you feel the joy and you help. And this is a story, your story and the story of every mother, and the story of what we need from Mother Earth and what we receive from Mother Earth. And now, let's just stand and enjoy what happened now. Put the triangle on the hip, the triangle on the heart, on the third eye, and just feel the softness and tenderness in your body. Feel the power of love in your whole body, and let's move this in every little cell, connected to Mother Earth, connected to all the women in the world who need this love and protection right now, and connected to all the women before us. Just 2 circles and feel so much connected to the energy of the archetype of the mother, of this sacred mother. Okay. makes me always cry. I don't know for you. Ah. And I see the time we spent on the archetype of the mother. Yes. Wow, I think we will not have time to go into the priestess today. Even if my intent was to go into the priestess, we can do a little exercise on the priestess, but we will not be able to go fully into it. How was it? I pause the replay. Or I can leave it where it's just TCP people. How was this for you, the archetype of the mother? Oh, and I did not connect this. Now you can hear me. Yeah, could you hear me well with the music and everything?
Yeah, throughout it.
Mine was not connected. Anyways, I'm happy you could hear it. So if somebody has to want to say something, otherwise we'll just do the second archetype.
That was beautiful.
It's fine.
Yeah, for me too. Like you said, I also almost wanted to cry.
Which is the
powerful.
priestess.
You know,
and I'll go very, very quickly into it, okay?
Yeah. Because we are, you know, in the other side of the world, like here in Australia, and I'm in Europe.
I love this music.
When I saw the light, I saw it going through you,
What
Michelle.
is this?
Yeah.
I don't hear you, Hina.
Yeah, we're talking.
You cannot talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking? I can't hear you. Why not?
Can you hear us now? Can you hear us?
Intervenant.
We can hear each other.
Yeah, I'm going to write it in the chat.
I can't hear you. Well, I think I can hear you now. Say something?
Yes?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yeah, good.
I was just saying, when you did the light and the connection through Mother Earth, I saw the light going to Michelle because she's on the other side of the world and just got connected.
That's
and then it went up to all the other parts of the world, like all the moms and women and everyone. Like, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, can you imagine how just with this power of the subconscious mind, what is really possible? Because I can feel it when I do this work. I can feel that I'm really connected even to the past and the generations before, and the healing which I am receiving, it is healing also them, and this is what I feel actually.
Yeah.
There's something really different about the physical motion when you're thinking about it and feeling it. It just, and this is the first time properly feeling connected into the earth and actually feeling that power. When I did the workshop, the replay, it was the same. And then today it's like, oh my goodness, it like works.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and for me, it's always new. I don't know what's coming, but we're sitting on the earth, Mother Earth, and connecting in this way is, for me, it's as I don't know what is coming. Well, what is coming into me, it is like my own therapy or something. So this is what makes me cry, because I think it's so powerful and beautiful how it comes. And then this archetype of the mother, isn't this?
I was carrying this baby and my son came to kiss and I saw this baby, like that was me, that was my son, that was my daughter, that I don't have any daughters, but it was my mom, it was my father, my sisters. Like, I just had this connection with everyone. It's beautiful.
Yeah, do you have children, Michelle?
I don't, so that was like my future daughter.
Yeah, or it is also very powerful to do it just for yourself.
Yeah, I saw myself.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
baby.
Yeah, there is so much healing needed and so many things which we did not hear, which were not said. And the power of the word, we know it with TCP. So when you say these things to the baby you were in time, you heal it. It's really wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I said the words which came just for me. I think this is like what's most personal. This is most common. So, but you can do this anytime and just have your own words, whatever comes. And when you feel there is a trauma or somewhere in your life, you do just this exercise and you feel it. What is this woman experiencing, and what does she need to hear? And you can rock like a baby, give safety, give the space, and it's easy. It's deep, but it's healing. And yeah, you can do this. So I don't know. Do you want to give it 5 minutes to do the priestess?
I would love to. I have time.
Okay, so let's just, but let's make it short. Let's see if I can make it short, but I will try to. No, I will. My intention is to make it shorter, so we don't ask the questions and all. We could just go into the priestess, okay? And I have this music which I love so much. It has nothing to do with priestess, but let's see why it comes up. Okay, so I have to switch the microphone again.
Do you hear the music? Good? Very good? Okay. Okay. I do have something special for the priestess. Makes me feel different. So if you do have something which makes you feel different in the future, you can put it on. Oops. Like a priestess has a special dress. So let's just imagine that we have this special dress as a priestess. And we are outside the temple, just aligned to life, to Mother Earth, to the goddess, all the different goddesses, the goddesses of truth, the goddesses of belonging, the goddesses of love, the goddesses of children, all the different goddesses. Just connect and let them live inside of you as a priestess. And so now you are in front of this temple, and you will go into the temple, the most sacred place where you can go. You, with each step, you kiss Mother Earth, and you feel it, that you are stepping into this powerful, sacred place. Just walk and feel how you step into this temple. Now we are inside. Feel how you, as the priestess of this temple, just gave this wonderful place the power, and it is also nurtured by Mother Earth and the light of everything which is sacred. And you can spread your arms and just feel the light on the fingers, on the arms, and feel it, how it is penetrating in your body and catching every cell of your body. You are in this powerful, sacred, pure place. Now for a worship and devotion. You will kneel down on the floor and you will put a flower on the altar Thank you for the life. Thank you for me being the priestess. Thank you. And also asking for healing for humanity. Putting flowers which you brought with you on the altar. You have a little match and you light a candle. Like a symbol for breath of every human being you are praying for here. On your knees, you bow down with your third eye to Mother Earth and to divinity itself. You give your devotion and you pray for all the human beings you are praying for. And in this moment of stillness, of total stillness, you feel your connection to the divine. And let's stay up. And there's this priestess coming from this temple where you have the source of energy and wisdom. You walk now in life. You step out of the temple, but you take within you, inside you, this sacred altar, these flowers, this little candle. It is inside your heart wherever you go. And you feel this. Music, why? You feel it walking with you wherever you go in life. And when there is darkness outside, you as a priestess, you hold the light of the divine for humanity, so humanity can see it. So you can stay in this space, whatever is happening around, in this sacred space, because it is with you, the power is inside. And you walk, you move, your hands, your arms, your eyes, your whole body is sacred, and you are worshipping the goddess. And whatever you do in your life is worshipping, serving the goddess of love. Whatever you do, whatever you touch becomes beautiful. So let's touch things around us, like putting light in everything we touch, because we do have this priestess power. Just touch things in the room you are. And let the light from inside of you touch and put light in every object. You can touch human beings with this intention of healing, because you are in everything you are and you do, worshipping the goddess of light. And now we go back to the temple to just source ourselves in this energy and just let all the cells of the body feel this energy. So let's shake and vibrate with this energy from above and from below in this temple, and just feel the power of this priestess you are. You need to come back to this temple to get the energy back. Fill up. Worship. Just be and receive so you can give. Let's just vibrate there. And so now we are in this circle in the middle of this temple, which is round. And if you can, ground your left foot in the absolute middle of the circle and feel this energy get into a column of light and turn, and you stay 100% in this column of light when you are turning. So don't turn too fast if you're not used to, but just concentrate. You stay in this column of light, vertical light, going down through your crown chakra, third eye, throat, heart, hip, and then with left foot, with the right foot, you turn around and just turn and feel the center and ask for stability, ask for force, and ask for love. So when you stop turning, put your hand, look right in front, put your hands on your heart, look right? Just concentrate on right in front of you, the head and the chin above. Align all your bodies, turning in the ear where there is the equilibrium, and it is water, it is still turning, and that is okay. Feel your feet and grounded, and breathe. And be thankful for any connection which was established in this powerful turning. Let me put the other micro again.
Wow, you hear me? Yeah. How was this turning for you? I have to drink something. I don't know if you want to say.
I was a bit dizzy.
Yeah. How was this for you, Michelle? Because you have been turning long.
Yeah, I was turning for quite a while. It was actually really cool. Can you also turn with the right leg in the middle, because I think my left hip got to work out.
Yeah, so I normally teach it. So this is dervish turning, and it's a whole lesson. Normally I teach it really like takes 1 hour just to learn the technique. So here I dared to do it because we were already so much connected. And I would, but you're in Australia. So you might turn in the other sense. Yeah. Because I didn't think about it, but when you turn, you see the water here in it's turning like this.
Yeah.
I think your water is turning in the other sense, isn't it? When it's going down the sink.
I think it does, yeah. So I was turning right. Yeah, no, does it matter which leg you do, so you can even it up?
When you turn to the left, you use the left leg. When you turn to the right, you use the right leg.
Yeah, you can put whichever one in the center. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Actually, this is just for the beginning. I don't have any leg in the center. My center is in this column of light, the connection I ask for. So I don't even need my body to be in the center. I can completely go out of the center with my body.
Because the light is with
Yeah,
you.
it's because my attention and my presence is in this column of light, this connection. Yes, this is where I am. So when I turn like this, I turn like this or like this, but I can also turn like this, turn like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just when the connection, when the presence in this center, then this is where I am 100%. I can be with my body wherever I want. It's super magic. It's the power of presence where you are with your attention. And I can feel it. I can feel when I turn, I feel where I am, even if my body is not there. And this stabilizes the body. If you are out of this, you will have like nausea, things like this.
Yeah. You know, it felt really good. And I'm wondering, so because you practice like all of the different archetypes and the centering and grounding, you use that. So outside of like ceremony and workshops like this, you use that to try and ground yourself and center yourself just in daily experience?
Oh, I love turning. I turn when I need to, because turning is cleaning also. So emotionally cleaning so much, because you get such a strong connection. So when you have emotions, a lot of crap inside, which you don't even know, and you turn, it will clean. So and I use for cleaning, I use breathing and this. And of course, the power of intention and the words. You can turn and speak words. You can, and what also helps by turning is sometimes I do this and I see myself in a circle of women. Helps a lot. And I'm in the middle. So there are so many things. I use this because I know it's so powerful. It's just like boom. You need a cleaning and a connection. You cannot be not connected because your brain, for once, will just, I'll perhaps mute you. I don't know what there is funny noise. For once, your brain will be in this concentration. When you do the warm or you do the meditation, your brain could just go there and start thinking of what will I be cooking at lunch. Oh, this problem and blah, 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 yeah, overthinking. But when you turn, your brain doesn't do that, because when you turn and your brain is going and somewhere else, you will fall, and the brain is there to protect you. So the brain will be one thinking to something out of this turning will directly destabilize you. You will like feel oops, and then your brain brings you back. So this is for me the only moment where my brain is really 100% wanting me to be there, because otherwise my thoughts, they don't want me to go in the silence. And I have to, yeah, I can. When you practice it, then you just go there and the mind has nothing to say. But with if people who are not trained with this turning, this mind which thinks so much is just thinking, let me be her safe and stable. So it's double. It's super. Yeah, and I use the turning and all what I'm doing here. I'm using this. Yeah, I have so many tools, of course, now that I can use. But it's the more you practice it, the more this gets to be totally natural. And I do have this room here, which is my healing room, my Shandora room. So I go there in the morning, in the evening, and I just, as I was talking about the temple, when you have something in your house, make it a temple. And then you have, I can feel the energy in this room is totally different from the energy, yeah, in the whole house. But you can decide which room you want to do this, and you can do the whole house. Yeah, Hinata has her dance room. She also has this, doesn't you? Don't you? Yeah, good. Fine. So I don't know if you want to say a last word or not, but wonderful working with you. I put this replay in the platform, on the platform, so you can go back.
One last word would be thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much.
There. And you have it in the replay in the platform and can go back to this whenever you want to. I wish you a wonderful Sunday. Thank you for starting the Sunday with me. Okay. Thank you very much.
See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.